Ellie challenged me. That's teenagers for you. But it made me think about her and what I might be doing to her. It made me stop and catch myself, calm myself down about her dad.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't see him?
She pointed out it's not just a dad, it's me too. Is that what you think I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I actually listened to her, I could see it from her point of view. I do know that these kids need their dad, but I forget that sometimes. Just because I don't want him doesn't mean they don't. I've got to make it work. In the long run, they'll thank me for it. When he's late, all the reasons I don't want to be with him start flooding back to me, but that's me, not the kids. He does try, even though he doesn't do it right. Trying to see things from his side helped me to be less negative about him when I spoke to Ellie. So when he came in, I wasn't so against him.
I was going to call, but it would have meant stopping, would have made me even later.
I wanted him to be there for them.
No worries.
Although it would have helped if he'd been on time. I had to hold my tongue and not get angry with him. I knew I had to talk myself into it, though. We had to be away from the kids, somewhere quiet for me to keep my cool. Ellie, can you take care of Jake? Your dad and I need to have a quick chat. I told myself that I needed to keep focus on the kids and that they need to keep up a relationship with him. I wanted to make it easier for him to think of ways to get here on time so he doesn't disappoint them. Then he'd have a better chance of getting to know them better. I needed to focus on that and not how upset we are by him. It would help me not to rubbish you if you could get here on time. We started off on a more positive footing. When I made an offer of what I could do, he came back with an offer of what he could do. Amazing. When I told him what was hard for me, it seemed easier for both of us to come up with the ideas.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. And I could tell her how much I'm looking forward to seeing her. Because I do, you know.
It was good that he saw Ellie would be chuffed if he sent her a text the night before. And he surprised me by having the brains to come up with the idea of staying with his brother. It could work. We'll see. We've got a plan at least.
Yeah, it's hard, and it's getting harder as Ellie gets older. And I missed out on Jake from almost the beginning.
These are your kids. You want to see them, right?
Of course I do.
Is that why you made such an effort to get here on time?
Now, I know I don't help myself by being late. And I dread arriving because I know when I come in, Martha will start on me. And when things kick off like that, why would they want to come with me? But I was amazed. Martha didn't have a go at me.
We won't be long.
I thought I was really in for it when we went into the kitchen. But it actually felt better because the kids weren't going to see her play into me. And when we went off, Ellie looked relieved, so it felt a bit safer. And Martha was calm, and I was calmer. And I think because I sounded calm, she listened when I said about working late, and that was good. She understood and didn't pressure me to do it differently because I know it'll happen again. Well, I'll tell you what, I could go straight to my brother's after work, stay with him. I don't know why I didn't think of staying at my brother's before.
Okay.
It's just been the way we do it, and I've always put myself through it rather than think things through. And this time, Martha sort of made it clear that the kids do want to see me. Sometimes I'm not so sure about that. It all gets rolled up with the bad feelings about her. She sort of said things in a clear way, and I got it, and I think I made things clearer for her too. And for the first time in a long time, I feel the children want more from me. Yeah, I can text. And I use Skype at work. I never thought of Skyping the kids. Glad I came up with that one. I'll ask John about coming over Friday nights. I think that'll work, staying over. Yeah, we'll see. It was a lot easier when both of us said what we could do. And we can take it from there and do what makes sense. It's worth a go.
Ellie says we're going to have fun with our dad.
I know it's hard for you. Am I right?
Yeah. Mum actually listened to me. What a relief.
We won't be long.
When they went into the kitchen and came back out, well, they weren't exactly nice to each other, but they were polite.